Hi, this is Sive Morten with the daily update on EuroFX. I post my exclusive market overviews with the key political and economical events, charts and important levels on the ForexPeaceArmy.com forums weekly. This short video is a response to rapidly changing situation on the currency markets and should help you to stay on top of the game and be profitable. I suggest you to visit ForexPeaceArmy.com forum and read my analysis for the week before watching this daily video. Greetings everybody, guys. Let's take a look in the gold market today. So today market probably will be thin due to the celebration of the Thanksgiving Day in the United States. Based on recent action, as you can see, indeed the downside reaction has followed as we suggested around our resistance area on the intraday charts, but currently market stands rather tight around this area. So it doesn't show downward continuation, stands tight in around this area, and that could tell us about the two possible ways. So first is maybe a retracement still will happen, but a bit later, the 12.16, 12.15 area that we have suggested, or if market will stubbornly hold above this area, above the resistance that we have on the intraday charts, it could mean that we're on the way to the next target on the 4-hour time frame chart. So on daily chart, market is not very bad. The trend has turned bullish, so everything looks nice, and we currently have suspicions that this action in fact could be the next extension mode in the market. So this continuation of this A, B, C, D pattern. So CD leg OP has been hit retracement. Now we're coming to the XOP. That's really could happen. On the 4-hour time frame chart, what we have, take a look how market behaves around our resistance. Yesterday we said that first stage is completed, so market hit the OP target of our ABCD pattern, complete the butterfly and turns to the downside action. So this price, but take a look what has happened recently. Scanning action on the market has spiked again this previous top, grabs the stops probably that have been placed here and turns down again. So all the stuff is going on around major 618 resistance, and market already stands slightly above it. So this is some kind of the range between the OP target and 618 resistance, the agreement resistance. So this again gives us two lessons, guys, that we are talking every time. So first lesson is, if you would like to take the position, you need to get strong area for that purpose and corresponding pattern that we have here, butterfly and strong resistance agreement with the 618 level. Second lesson, move your stop to the break even when it is possible. And indeed, reaction has followed and after the strong area has been hit, but later, as you can see, market turns up again. So whatever, even you have the really superb setup on the market with the very clear patterns, it's still worth to put stops on the break even as soon as possible, because you can see what could happen. So now we need to keep an eye on what will happen around this area. So first of all, I would say that the chance on the downward continuation, downward retracement that we have talked about recently still exists, because market still calling around this resistance. It hasn't shown really fast upward continuation. But if somehow market again will move above this area and stubbornly will hold above this resistance, it tells us that we're coming to the XOP. That's 1240 area. This will be next destination point. Here, guys, potentially we could get reverse head and shoulders pattern. So take a look. In the modern technical analysis, the reverse head and shoulders patterns could be formed on the top, and it will work as a continuation pattern. So take a look, that could become left shoulder, head, and when market will hit the XOP, deep retracement could fall to form the right shoulder, and market could continue move higher. Because range between the shoulder and the head stands precisely 1618 extension. It's typical for the head and shoulders. So that's what the action that we also should keep in mind. But currently, all eyes on this consolidation. Probably we should not expect any significant action within a couple of sessions till the end of the week. But currently, guys, take a look what we have. Market stands in a tight range around this OP 618, and take a look. Grabber has been formed. Grabber suggests the drop below these lows, and it means that still we could get our retracement to the 1216 area that we see on the hourly chart. Let's take a look. That's our confidence support, 1216, 1217. And yesterday we talked about the possible retracement. Yesterday we thought that maybe a head and shoulders will be formed, but take a look on the forming of the right shoulder. Market even hasn't formed it and moves directly to the high upside action, taking out of the stop. So this definitely not the head and shoulders. Also, we can't talk precisely on the 3 drive because ratios doesn't match to each other. So we see that this stop at 1618 extension, that is normal, but if you will calculate the 127 extension of this swing, it will stand higher. So it's not quite the 3 drive pattern as well. Also, minor grabber is forming here, so that suggests the possible downward action. So let's keep further. Since our major task here is taking the long position, we just will watching. So if market indeed will drop to the 1216, that will be chance to take the long position. If not, market will continue to move higher. Well, in this case, we will be watching either for the next target at 1240, or then we'll wait for retracement when the XOP will be hit. There's 2 possible scenarios. So that's what we see right now on the gold market. Still, as I said, since market stands around the major support, major resistance, retracement still could happen. But if it will not happen, next target 1240, and we will start to watch for retracement from that level.